Would you all please be seated? I can never decide whether or not I'm tall enough for that. Before I begin, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I know you kind of have to be here, but still, I appreciate you. I'd also like to thank my grandparents for making the trip up from their vacation in Florida, and my sister Claire for coming home from Kingston to be here today. It means a lot. As an 18-year-old, I doubt I can bestow any substantial amount of wisdom upon most of the people in this chapel, though I'll do my best. I haven't lived long. I spent my entire life in an affluent town where risk is minimal and opportunities are abundant. I should have lived a happy life. However, happiness is one of the things I've struggled with most during my time on this earth, and it took a long time for me to find what it looks like to me. I believe joy is most important as a base on which to build my life. A short while ago, I found out how I could increase joy, or rather, I figured out as much as I could, being an 18-year-old almost man, but not quite there yet, still trying to figure out his place in this world, but hey, that's okay. I've got time. In my admittedly limited experience, I've been able to recognize and establish what some of my keys to living a joyful life are. Do what you like what you do. Say yes, because the only thing the word no does is limit you to what you already know. And the final key to my happiness is to make an effort to obtain it, to strive each and every day to find the little things that can be uplifting. I first saw the phrase, do what you like what you do, on a tag for the clothing brand Life is Good. There's a Life is Good store located in Chatham, Cape Cod, where every year my mom drags me and my siblings to go and get one new t-shirt with a positive message on it. Every single shirt I buy has a tag in the bottom left corner that reads those impactful words. Do what you like what you do. What does that even mean? Well, to me it means that no matter what anybody tells you, no matter what's expected by your parents, your teachers, your friends, your siblings, or even yourself, you must be doing something that you enjoy. Your passions should make you happy. Let them fill your heart and increase your overall well-being. As long as you're doing what you enjoy, then you're going to enjoy what you're doing. It's deceptively simple, yet devastatingly difficult to follow through on. So here's my advice. Just go out and find that one thing that you love. If you love to write, then please pursue that. If you love model trains, then you keep building those model trains, young conductor. If you even love astrophysics, then more power to you. Just never, ever try to have a conversation with me about it, because it's going to go in one ear and out the other. Once you find the thing you love, let that be the thing you look forward to every day. Amidst the dullness of everyday life, you, my friend, now have something to get you through math class. Until recently, my life was dominated by the word no. I didn't want to do anything. I refused to get involved. I didn't make an effort to be social, and it had a seriously negative effect on my mental well-being. Saying no to every opportunity I heard for around a year left me withdrawn, cold, and frustrated. It wasn't until I started taking risks with the word yes that I began to feel truly fulfilled. I said yes to a life-changing service project in my own country. I said yes to join the school play, which leaves me feeling joyful throughout the long winter. I said yes to starting over, coming out of my heavily fortified shell, making friends, and doing what I love, and I wouldn't want to be in any other place in my life right now. Now, I realize this kind of sounds like me going off about how great my life is, yay Cole and all that, but no. I admit to the bad days. I admit to the times when all I want to do is curl up into a ball, say no, and never leave. I have to remind myself that these bad times are a necessary evil that put life in perspective and allow us to appreciate the good ones. I listen to a lot of poetry in my spare time. I know, I was just as surprised as you are. One of my favorite poems is called Instructions for a Bad Day by Shane Koizan, and it goes like this. There will be bad days. Be calm. Loosen your grip, opening each palm slowly now. Let go. Be confident. Know that now is only a moment, And that if today is as bad as it gets, understand that by tomorrow, today will have ended. Be gracious. Accept each extended hand offered to pull you back from the somewhere you cannot escape. Be diligent. Scrape the gray sky clean. Realize every dark cloud is a smoke screen meant to blind us from the truth. And the truth is, whether we see them or not, the sun and moon are still there, and always there is light. So be calm. Loosen your grip, opening each palm slowly now. Let go. Listen, I get it. Necessary evils are hard. But I'm reminded of one of my favorite quotes. If you're going through hell, keep going. Sir Winston Churchill once said that, and he was a great man, so I'm going to take his advice. How can one simply make the choice to be joyful? Well, believe me when I tell you, it's not easy, but it's doable. A conscious effort to be happy goes a long way, whether that be a positive affirmation in the mirror while you're brushing your teeth in the morning, or switching your outlook on a current situation. A negative attitude is easy. It makes us feel safe, like somehow we have less to lose as a result of not looking forward to anything. I hate to be the one to tell you, but you're wrong. When you choose positivity, I promise the risk is worth the reward tenfold, and it's not going to be easy. There are going to be hard times, there are going to be tough choices, but what seems impossible in the moment will turn into victory once you take control and assert your happiness. If you only listen to one thing during my speech this morning, let it be this. You have control over your own happiness, and you are absolutely strong enough to not only obtain it, but to spread those positive vibes in the process. When you think about it, being happy is probably the most important part of living. When you're happy, you're successful. When you're happy, you're confident. Please allow yourselves to feel joy. Believe me, each and every one of you in this chapel deserves it. Good things grow out of joy, and that gives me hope for each and all of us to lead our best lives. Now, instead of having you all sing a hymn, I wanted to do something a little different. The Rev has kindly allowed me to break from tradition, so sit back, relax, enjoy your life, and here's my one-man rendition of the Queen classic Bohemian Rhapsody. No, I'm just kidding. My mom looked really embarrassed for me. Would you all please stand and sing hymn 662, The Trees of the Field?